Hey guys, I have a very special episode for you today. Toby, my husband, got back from hiking the John Muir Trail out west. He hiked it in July, so he's been back a few weeks and took lots of pictures and videos for me, and I put together for you and for him a little video montage of his trip, so I wanted to share it with you. The John Muir Trail was named after John Muir, who was an environmentalist in the late 1800s. After he passed away in the early 1900s, they decided to build and dedicate this trail to him. It runs from Yosimite National Park south to the peak of Mount Whitney, from around 8,000 feet in elevation to about 14,500 feet, so all along the ridge of the Sierra Mountains. And you can only hike it really in the heat of summer because otherwise it's just covered with snow. The trail is a little over 200 miles, and you have to apply for a permit and get in by lottery, so only about 1,500 people hike the trail every year, and that includes those people who are through hikers on what's called the Pacific Crest Trail. So the Pacific Crest runs for about 160 miles along the John Muir Trail and then much farther. So the best time to hike is in July and August because otherwise the snow can be so deep it can be dangerous to hike. So he was lucky to get a permit to hike it in late July and had a fabulous time. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. I've put together a little video for you, and there is no knitting in this video. It's just all hiking, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.
This is a little meadow part of the way up Wild Canyon. It's really pretty. And pretty little yellow flowers. And I'm going that way. Alright, here's another cool meadow. Kind of up at the head of Wild Canyon, the same canyon I showed before. A couple of cool things. There's this really neat stream pouring down here, which kind of is a lot of the water that helps form this river in front of this Law Fort. And then up there somewhere, in these mountains up here, is Donahue Pass, which I'll go over tomorrow. And tonight I'm going to camp somewhere up in here, I'm not sure where, not too long after we start to climb out of this valley and up into the mountains. Alright, here's my campsite for the first night. Kind of up on a little bluff here. There's some folks camping down there, and there's a big river down there. This is the top of the Law Fort. It's about almost 9,700 feet in elevation. Down that way, you can kind of see a valley. That's the valley I hiked up to get here. Can't really see where we're going tomorrow. It's behind those trees, up those mountains, is Donahue Pass. Alright, good morning. It's about almost 8 o'clock. Getting ready to go across first snowfield here up to Donahue Pass, which I think is just above the snow. I've got to go up and then turn and climb a bit, but I've got my spikes on. First time I'll be using those, and that's the canyon I came up yesterday, and then I kind of walked up through here and up around all that water there and around and looped up to here. So yeah, this is Island Pass, very close to Island Pass. Some big mountains over there. A lot of mosquitoes. Yeah, really pretty spot. It's really cool how the view you get here and the terrain can change just in the matter of just a few feet, seems like. Yeah. This is Ruby Lake. not far from Thousand Island Lake. Pretty awesome to see all that snow over there. Got a thunderstorm rolling in. So here there's a bunch of really big trees down, which makes me think avalanche, but like there's not any. They're all facing the same direction though, so it seems like it would have come from that way. There's not a big mountain close by. Maybe it's just a big windstorm and all these are just don't have strong roots because there's so much granite close to the surface. This is Virginia Lake. Quite pretty. Getting ready to hike down in this valley down here, then up the other side, and then over Silver Pass. So I think Silver Pass is right here. I think I'm going to go down and come back up through here somehow and go over that pass. Here's the rest of that range. It's pretty awe-inspiring, I guess. Daunting. I don't know. Here's that same valley just from a little lower down on the trail. Pretty. You can see all the switchbacks going down to it. This is Fish Creek. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to cross it. It's kind of scary. So I could either scout for some safer way to cross it, or I could just use this bridge. See if you can see this. This is my mosquito friends just outside the tent, trying to get in. What's cool though is when it gets cold they'll disappear and then they won't be here in the morning if I get up early enough. View from just above Silver Pass, just below 11,000 feet, like 10,900 or so. Sorry, I'll slow down. That's probably nausea-inducing. And I'm going that way. Silver Pass is just down a little bit. This is Silver Pass Lake. This is Rosemary Meadow. Yeah, we're a little over 10,000 feet in elevation. It's called Rosemary Meadow because this river in front of us, a creek, stream, whatever, is the outflow of the Rose Lake, which I think is up there, and Marie Lake, which I believe is up there, and that's where I'm going to try to camp tonight. And we have this cool little waterfall, pool over here. This is just a few feet away from where I took the last video, which was right next to that sign. Alright, so this is just a lot of pretty stuff in a very small area. This is where I'm going to camp tonight. This will be the view from my campsite. That's Marie Lake over there. That is the Selden Pass, which I'm going over in the morning. This is Evolution Lake up in Evolution Valley. We're about 11,000 feet, just under, I guess. And I'm going to go out and up, continue up the valley, and eventually cross that range on Muir Pass, which we can't see right now. It's supposed to be really snowy, both this side and the other side, so we'll see how it goes. This is Wanda Lake. I pointed out Wanda Lake before and I was wrong. This is it. Still got ice and snow on top of it. I suspect it refreezes every night. I'm going that way, around this, and then up to the spot I don't think you can see. there somewhere. Hey, I'm up here at Lower Palisade Lake. It's about 10,600 feet. It's a heck of a climb getting up here, and it was hot, so I jumped in the lake. But you can see on the other side of the lake is snow. That water was really cold, but it felt good. Here's the rest of the lake. Yeah. Anyway, hello. It's laundry day here at Palisade Lake. I did 4 loads of gallon bag laundry. Got it all laid out drying. It's really early. I think it's a little after 6 a.m. This is still at Palisade Lake. What's really cool is the sun is hitting that peak right there, the top of it. That's it. Everything else is still dark, essentially. This is burning to the Donahue Valley. I think Mount Pass is up around there. The top of Mount Pass. That's the direction I'll be going later. And that's where I came from. This is the Palisade Lakes down there. This is the upper basin. This is the area below Mount Pass. It was kind of like another planet. That's Mount Pass right there. I came down a bunch of switchbacks down the side of this. The sky is crazy blue. And there's nobody here. This is the approach up to Pinchot Pass. This is, and here's Lake Marjorie. Really pretty. Anyway, I'm going to try to get over to Pinchot Pass this evening. Hopefully the snow's not too slushy. Here's the view from Pinchot Pass. That's where I came from, down there. And that's where I'm heading from here. This is Upper Ray Lake. Very pretty. One of the last lakes I'll pass on this trip. And I just went for a swim. It's really cold. Top of Glen Pass, just under 12,000 feet. This is looking in the direction I'll be going in a few minutes. Then we're going to come around to where I came from, down there. And where I went swimming was like, if I can do this, was like right there-ish. Off this little peninsula in the lake down there. These are the switchbacks going down Glen Pass. Pretty steep, rocky. Now this will show up in the video, but check out the color of this pond, this lake. It's really, really cool blue. seen this a few times. It's the first time I've documented it. I think it's a avalanche chute. It looks like it would come from up there, and you can see all these broken trees through this whole area down through there. Pretty neat. Feet. That's where I'm going later today. And there's where I came from. It's a heck of a climb. We can capture it, yeah, the fish eating mosquitoes this morning.